Welcome to day 553 of our Deso journey and Web3 journey. I'm Ed Krasenstein here with my twin brother Brian. And remember, these videos are sponsored by NFT Tech. They are an investor in DeSoFi. So Brian and I were still here recovering from Hurricane Ian.
The boat's still in the street over here, as you can see.
Yeah, it's been a lot of work cleaning up, a lot of down trees, a lot of just debris in the yards and the streets, and it's just been a mess. So we've been spending all day basically cleaning up. Internet's getting a little better, but it's still not back to normal. They're saying that they're going to bring in some portable cell towers to help with the internet speeds.
Yeah. What's happening is everybody's going on their phones since they don't have power or internet and overloading the system. And I'm sure there's a lot of people calling. I know they're still rescuing people about 5 miles from here on Fort Myers Beach and on Sanibel, which is like 3 miles.
Yeah.
We're close to the devastation, but luckily we weren't on a barrier island like some of these other people were. It's some really devastated areas.
So our kids go to school on Sanibel Island. That was like completely wiped out. I don't know what they're going to do about school. I think they're going to have to like rent a building off island to finish out the school year. I don't even know yet. But they're sad because they don't know what's up with their friends. We don't know, like, we're hearing people like passed away. We don't know the details. It's just a really tough situation right now. But I guess we should get to some Deso news.
We'll get you some Web3 news first. I'll talk about Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey. Elon Musk has actually, in discovery for the case against Twitter, he actually there's an email that was discovered between him and Jack Dorsey, and in the email he wrote to Jack Dorsey and he said, I have an idea for a blockchain social media system that does both payments and short text messages, links like Twitter. You have to pay a tiny amount to register your message on chain, which will cut out the vast majority of spam and bots. This is no throat to choke, so free speech is guaranteed. And then a few days later, on April 13th of this year, Musk's idea took greater shape. He said, my plan B is a blockchain-based version of Twitter where the tweets are embedded in the transactions of comments. He told Steve Davis, the president of the Boring Company, that. So he wrote, so you'd have to pay maybe 0.1 Dogecoin per comment or repost that comment. But later on, he concluded that a blockchain-based Twitter would not be feasible at this time.
Interesting.
Notably, Deso does all of this, and it's a lot cheaper, and it does actually work. So Elon, if you're listening, check out Deso.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that he's kind of talking about Deso without actually mentioning Deso.
Yeah.
Hopefully he knows about it. I assume he does. Getting onto Deso's hit $10 per Deso. That's about double of where it was at just a few weeks ago. So I think that's good news. I think that's something to kind of get excited about. Of course, it's not the 200 that it was at, months and months ago, but it's climbing, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, and I think that a lot's going on, and people are looking forward to a lot. You have any other news?
Nader had his AI conversation with Elon, which went pretty interesting. He said, and Elon said, hello, this is the AI Elon, said, hello, Nader, what would you like to discuss? And Nader said, hey, Elon, how do we get the Deso cryptocurrency to the $1 trillion market cap? And then Elon said, the fake Elon AI said, focus on building valuable products and services that people love rather than obsessing over a market cap, which is a side effect, not a cause. So he told him just build the product, and that's exactly what Nader's doing, and the rest of the team, like Malsified and Deso Ash, are all helping build that. So
yeah, and I on another note, I want to thank Goldberry. She did something funny. She said, like, make a Krasenstein video, and there's some people making like Krasenstein videos, although they're not us, and they're awesome. Keep doing it, even when we're back in full swing. Keep doing it. I love it.
Maybe we won't be needed anymore.
Yeah,
right? We'll still make them anyway.
We'll still make them even though nobody watches them.
Yeah. So and Brian Armstrong, Coinbase CEO, he made a post earlier today saying decentralized social media is on the horizon as we've known for a while, and nice to see in plain English the risk of large entities being captured by the state or activists. So he's still talking about Deso. It was in regards to Elon Musk's Twitter conversations. So I think that's good news as well. And there's a lot of other stuff going on in Deso, but we just don't have time to really cover it. Internet's really slow, and we want to make sure these videos can upload. So I think that's all we're going to talk about today. Everybody have a great rest of your day and great weekend.
Yeah, and let's see what my son has to say. What's up, buddy? You helping us clean up for the hurricane?
Yeah,
Yeah. Was it scary? You weren't scared, right?
kind of.
All right. Say hi to everyone and bye.
Bye bye.
All right. See you tomorrow.